What up, y'all? It's the Kid Ríez, and today we are back with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to explain to y'all why hip-hop will not be the same after this Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. Let's get into it. So the first thing I want to talk about was the relationships. We all know that everybody in hip-hop works with everybody collabs, but I expect after this Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef, a lot of these relationships will not be the same, whether that be A&Rs, producers, engineers. A lot of people are going to choose sides. Now, I don't know who's going to work with who or who's not going to work with who, but I can almost guarantee you that this will have a ripple effect on the industry. A very, very awkward situation for certain artists. Let's say, for example, 21 Savage. Now, 21 Savage, he's from Atlanta. Future's from Atlanta. Future has a relationship with Metro. I'm pretty sure on any given day that 21, he gonna always side with Atlanta. So does that make his relationship with Drake that more messed up? Because it's like, hey, how I'ma still be cool with you when you beefing with my dog? You feel me? Like, imagine the conundrum that a lot of the producers in the game gonna have. You're gonna have a lot of producers that's gonna be like, do I give up a chance to work with Metro or Future or 21 or anybody from Atlanta to go work with Drake? I know for a fact a lot of these artists, a lot of these rappers, especially when you got ego involved, a lot of these folk, man, they thrive on loyalty. You know what I'm saying? In a game that can be very vicious, in a game where people go behind your back, in a game where people are always trying to come up in, and it's hip hop, it's competitive, so it's gonna be there. This really shakes up a lot of things. So moving forward, I'm very, very interested to see how this is gonna play out. Or the second thing that's gonna suffer from this Drake and Kendrick Lamar thing is the music. You remember that song Diamonds Dancing by Future and Drake? Guess what? You're not getting that no more. Remember that song Life is Good? And I actually love that record. I love Life is Good. But guess what? That'll probably be the last time you hear Drake and Future on the same song working together, because there's a beef in the industry. Who knows what goes on behind the scenes in their personal lives, like as far as, you know, drama behind the scenes with different women or whatever. But the music is gonna suffer. But one thing you cannot deny is that Drake and Future, when they connected on the track, they made some dope music. So all them records, Diamonds Dancing, Used to This, we're not getting none of those no more. Even collaborations where Metro might have worked with the Drake, we're not getting those no more. So as fans of the music, we suffer. And it's kind of messed up. But at the end of the day, what do you expect in a genre like hip-hop, where it's based on straight competition? It's very unfortunate, but who knows? Maybe in the future they can patch things up, come back together and make a We Are the World type of record, and everybody can hug and get along and let bygones be bygones. And the third thing that I feel like will have a ripple effect from this Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef is the fans. To be a fan nowadays is a different experience than being a fan in the past. To be a fan of an artist in the past, you really didn't know a lot about them. There wasn't a social media that you could follow and see what they ate this morning for breakfast. You can follow your favorite artist and see exactly what they did today. Photo shoots, recording studios, you can see it all. So the average fan today is a fanatic. The average fan today, somebody that's a super fan, they don't care how many times their favorite artist get dissed. They don't care how many losses they take. They gonna show up every day. They gonna stream that music. They gonna buy them concert tickets, and they gonna support whoever they rock with. So now what you have is this divide in hip hop. See, before it was kind of a thing like, yo, Kendrick better than Drake. No, Drake better than Kendrick. But it was kind of like, haha, you know, on some play stuff. Now the line is drawn in the sand. It's either like, look, you either rock with Drake or you rock with Kendrick. And I don't know if you've been online lately, but the meme war is crazy. I see people going back and forth in the comments. I see people going back and forth about, yo, Kendrick is corny. Why would he do that? And you know, I know you know the Drake allegations that are just floating around everywhere. Everybody's throwing those around too. So the fans, just in hip hop, there's going to be this divide for a very long time about who's the best, who won the battle. But at the end of the day, it might not be a bad thing, because you need that in every arena of competition, whether that be basketball, football, something as competitive as rap. You need both sides to be able to have these opposing views. Who knows, man? Hopefully some good can come from this, but we'll see what happens. Now, this weekend was very, very epic for a lot of reasons, especially for hip hop. So before I sit up here and crown a winner, I just want to say the real winner of this whole situation is hip hop. For a minute, there were conversations saying that, hey man, hip hop, you're declining, what are you doing? People aren't really buying that much hip hop no more. But I am so glad to see Drake and Kendrick go at it and really revive the sport of hip hop. So hip hop is the winner. Now, this weekend was epic. One of the biggest battles, I would say one of the biggest battles that have happened probably in the last 10, 20 years. The last big battle that I remember being a part of was Nas and Jay-Z. That was huge. Ether versus Takeover. What we got this weekend was record after record from both artists. I feel like Drake did the best he could, but I felt like Kendrick was more strategic. But what Kendrick Lamar did was he got Drake on the defense. Every time Drake would drop something, Kendrick had a response, almost like he had a mole somewhere in Drake's camp. Now, I know there were reports that said that Drake leaked a lot of information so that he could throw Kendrick off. If that's true, I'm not buying it. Why would I, as a rapper, leak some information for you to rap about, then to later be like, haha, no, matter of fact, that all was fake. We leaked that. That makes zero sense. Why would I do that? Even if you do make a record where you using information that I leaked, what if it's a banger? People still gonna rock with it and they still gonna jam to it. So it really don't work in your favor. Kendrick outwitted Drake. And this is something that honestly I have not seen in Drake's career. For somebody like him who's been running the game for the last 10 years. What's obvious in this whole situation is when it comes to MCing, battle rapping, Kendrick clears. Drake got bars, Drake can rap. We all know Drake can rap. He got that. We know he can do that, right? Even the last record he dropped, what was it? The Heart Part 6? I listened to it, but bro did not sound enthused. Drake sounded like he did not want to be there. He was like, yeah, at the end of the record, he was talking. And it's like, yeah, I know you got like 10 more records. I'm about to go on vacation, whoop whoop. I'm not really feeling this, whoop whoop. It's like, nah, bro. You sound like you ready to go home because Kendrick probably got 2 or 3 more haymakers ready to put him out. Because let's keep it real, not like us, that's gonna chart soon. Mark my words, I know it's gonna chart soon because that record is a hit. DJ Mustard, they killed that. So for Drake to kind of drop the Heart Part 6, he didn't really have any ammunition. He came out saying, yeah, we planted the stuff. I was like, it's a done deal. Now, whether we're judging this thing on whether everything he said was factual or if it was just for entertainment, at this point, it doesn't matter. Nas said Jay-Z was 36 in a karate class. Was Jay-Z actually 36 in a karate class? Nigga, I don't know, but it sounds good. It gets the people excited. It gets the people going. And that's all that matters in a hip hop battle. We're here to be entertained. Back in the day when the Romans used to put the lions in the pit and have somebody to fight, we want to be entertained. And that's exactly what we got from Kendrick Lamar. So ladies and gentlemen, Kendrick Lamar has won the battle against Drake. Kendrick drop another response to the Heart Part 6? Maybe. I don't really feel like he should. Those 3 records, I listened to them back to back and it's just like, it's a clear dissection. Euphoria, we gonna jam. I'm gonna hit you with these jabs. Then after I hit you with these jabs, I'm gonna come back with Meet the Grams. Then I'm gonna sit and talk to you. I'm gonna dissect you. Then Not Like Us, we finna party. What? I hope you appreciate it. I love it and I love to see it. I'm pretty sure Drake's gonna go somewhere, lick his wounds, come back, drop a hit song, and we might forget about all of this. Who knows? Drake might come back and drop a hit song for the summer and we might just forget about all of this. But one thing's for sure, man, you do not want to go up against Kendrick because that boy is surgical. Okay? The boogeyman for real. But ladies and gentlemen, it's the kid Ríez. I'm glad I could share this moment with y'all. I'm glad I could share this weekend with y'all. I produced so many videos this weekend just on this topic. Everybody's going back and forth in the comments. I love the comments. Keep them coming. Send it to your friends. Let them see the conversation. Tell them to hop in because this is exactly what we used to do in high school when we'd be at the lunch table. These same type of conversations and I love it. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, you already know what to do. You keep it carefree. You stay safe. and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.